Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Satisfactory. So last episode we ended off making our water extractor over there. Oh no. Did I forget to save? This is horrible news. So what I've done is I've diverted our cable manufacturing over to copper pipe or copper plating manufacturing. But yes, we actually had not built our water extractor yet, and we don't have power going down. So what I'm going to actually do is hijack the power off of this and bring it down to the water extractor, and then we'll get the this thing hooked up to the network. Okay, well, this is a little bit of backtracking. Always remember, guys, save your game. Wow, I can't believe I forgot to do that. It's a wee bit of a kick in the balls. I always remember to do that. Okay, there we go. Let's place our first water extractor down. Nice, and we're gonna need a whole bunch of that copper plating to make the pipes, so it'll take a while until it gets there. So for now, I'm actually gonna leave it disconnected because I don't want it using up the power. We're gonna keep making cement over there. I'm gonna go ahead and head back and just kind of catch up on things, see what else I might have missed. That kind of sucks. Okay, so I did finish the mushroom research here. Nutritional mixture cost. Oh, wow. Oh, nice. So you can actually make yourself food now. You won't have to go out and look for it. Oh, that's cool. Nutritional mixture. Oh, wait, no. I'm thinking it costs those to make it. That was a real big stupid. There's got to be a way. They have to add a way to the game to make yourself some food because... late game, you don't want to spend time running around looking for those stupid things. We can do some sulfur research here. It only takes 3 seconds for that first tier. Nice. And to do black powder, we need to find some coal. We have coal. We could bring it here. So next research, I guess we'll do while we're waiting because it takes a little bit of time. We'll go to nutrients. And we will do our paleberry research. That one takes 3 minutes in itself. So looking into our milestones here, I want to get the increased melee combat. This is pretty easy. We just got to get a few rotors together. We have them being stashed. We do need a ton of wires, so we'll have to make some of that. Cable we have lots of. And reinforced plates, we're making those too. So we're going to go ahead and select this milestone. I'm going to dump what I have into it to free up some room in our inventory. There we go. And our other stuff is on the way. So I've kind of got my act organized here. There we go. Let's go take a look at our coal over there and see where we were at that. At the point it auto-saved. It loaded the latest save it said was an auto-save, and I thought that was odd. I always remember to save it. Okay, so we're looking good. We're just waiting on the pipes to get over here. So I grabbed up some of that coal so we can try to do some of that sulfur research. I do think we had enough sulfur. Is this an enemy kicking around over here? What is this? Oh, it's just a dark rock. Wow. Okay, let's take a look here. We already have 145 copper sheets. Wow, those are actually stacking up quite fast. How many ingots do we need per minute? 20? And we have 2 of these running, and this is producing 30. Okay, so it's running at a little less efficiency than the cables were, but that's okay. What are we sitting at? 75%? That's not too bad. We can allow that. Okay, so I guess we can start go ahead and start laying down some pipe down there. I gotta grab up some concrete here on my way too, and get rid of a few more things in my inventory. Alright, so we have 180 on us. This stretch alone here takes 22 up to there. So I guess there's like pumps and stuff you have to build to keep the water pressure up and other things. So we'll definitely have to check that out. Let's take a look here at this pipe. And I think this here is where you see it all. So let's actually get this thing powered up. There we go. And the pipe should start doing something here shortly, I believe. Oh, it's powering up. Listen to it. Oh, that's so cool. I like it. Keep adding stuff like this to the game, devs. This is really friggin' awesome. So we'll go here. Max flow rate is 300. Flow rate is 60. So let's take a look here at our actual machine, and it is target production of 120. It's running 100% efficiency, and it's saying it's giving 120 meters per minute. And this tube says, oh, you know why? Because it's full. That's why there is no flow rate yet, because it's not actually flowing anything. Derp. Okay, well, let's see how far we can stretch this pipe before maybe problems and stuff start happening. I'm not entirely sure how this works, and I totally forgot to grab concrete. Okay, so that amount of copper plates actually got us this far, so actually building this is not that bad. It's rather cheap. So we still have a little bit of a while to go. I'm kind of thinking of bringing it in and running it underneath this thing here. It'll be a little shorter and it'll be directly at the coal there. So let's take a look. This might take a little while to fill. I think that's how that works. Let's take a look here. Oh yes, okay, so it's filling up. You can see it here. Okay, so it doesn't look like there's any pressure problems from this end. It's still filling up. Almost? Is it stopping? Ooh, see, there's a little bit of a drop in pressure in here. Oh no, we are at a standstill here. I've come over here and it seems we are out of power. Oh, we definitely are. Okay, I'm going to split this fuel up and get it put in here. Damn it. I'll have to run back and grab some more from our other station too. I cannot wait to be done with this biofuel crap. I'm so over it. Okay, and we have fuel and everything. Let's turn that on. And we are good to go again. Okay, so we should be good enough to go to get our power automated, because like screw biofuel. Oh my god, what a pain in the butt. Okay, awesome. Well, we got a few more plates out of this. What do they call this again? Copper sheets. So let's go ahead and lay those down while we're waiting. Look at that pipe running down there. That looks actually pretty damn cool. I like the visuals in this game. I can't wait to build our big, like, nice, organized factories. Like, I'm going spaghetti here hard and trying really hard not to spend too much time organizing, because I just need to get our basics together and then we can go all out. What I'm thinking we're gonna do is build a whole building just for storage supplies. So we'll start like automating our storage stuff eventually. Like, that's a good project to go along that won't get impacted by a large build. We'll just have to keep increasing our power outage and whatnot. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and lay down some more pipe here. So this pipe here is going to be going on an incline, so I'm going to assume we're going to need some sort of pump or something. I'm going to take a look at the build inventory here and see if there is a pump. Here we go, pipeline pump. I'm going to need some rotors. We should have a few of those kicking around easy. Applies 20 pressure, allowing a 20-meter vertical rise of fluids. Oh, that's not too bad. Can be attached to a pipeline to supply additional pressure. Useful for overcoming verticality and balancing throughput. Okay, awesome. Let's actually build one of these here, because guaranteed this is nope, full pressure. Really? Through here? I guess the that one over there puts out a lot of pressure then. Okay, so we're definitely not going 20-some meters, so I don't think we need one at all. Let's bring it on over there. So how many of these do we got together? Okay, 35 copper sheets. Not that many, so while we're waiting for these to be banked up here, we're going to go ahead and finish off this current milestone. Let's go and check out, my rotors are way up there. Let's go and check out how many we've made. Ooh, and I also got to grab up some copper here, and oh, I totally forgot about the cables. They're way back in that first one. That's okay, we'll get it figured out. Okay, so we have 26 sitting in there. Nice. That's actually a good amount. Okay, and I'll grab up the cables and we will make a bit of a deposit here. Actually, I don't think we have enough copper wire here. Maybe I should cut off the copper wire supply to the fixed up coupon. I think I'm gonna do that. There we go. That'll help us bank it up a lot quicker. I'm gonna drop off what I need over here. We'll go and grab what we have of plates up here. If I use the right side of the ladder. There we go. This is where our reinforced iron plates are coming up to. Nice, we have a decent amount on us. Okay, let's go grab ourselves some cables. We got another 38 plates out of the deal. Oh yeah, we have some wire kicking around in here too. May as well take that up. Okay, I'm going to make a deposit here and patiently wait on more wire. So instead of patiently waiting, I decided to come over here and lay down what we have for pipe. I mean, we had a decent amount, so I'm not really good at the patiently waiting game. I can AFK. That's what I do usually when I get higher up in this game, so I can wait for supplies and stuff to get it really banked up, so we can make a good episode of just straight up building and less waiting. Let's go ahead and drop that down here. There we go. We are out of copper pipe again. And what does it say the pressure is down here now that it goes up and down all funny? Okay, so it seems to be running pretty well. There we go. It's nice and full. So I guess that's a good sign. We're really close to getting this thing hooked up. There we go. Another cool 53, 54 copper sheets for us. Let's head back. That should be enough, hopefully, to get this thing hooked up. There we go. 20 will bring us to that ledge over there. We still have 34 left. Yeah, we can do this. Can I tuck it? Oh, wow. You can actually literally go right through belts with this thing. That doesn't look proper, though. So if I place it down and look up and down, I can actually adjust the height of it, too. Totally forgot about that function. That's actually really nice. Oh, and then right up and over this. Look at that. Isn't that some spaghetti function right there? I love it. Okay, so we have water coming into here. Looks like it's suffering a little bit. Is it powering this thing? Yes! We do. Look at this. We have water in it now, and it is producing 105 megawatts. Sick. We now have automated power. Okay, let's get this hooked up to our grid here. We have it hooked up 1, 2, 3 there. Let's head down this way. We'll get it hooked up to... which way are we going to run it? I'm going to run it down with the pipes here. There we go. And we'll get it hooked up to our other systems over there. And then we'll bring our main line in to our little temporary factory over there. Our spaghetti factory. There we go. So we are now hooked in to the water over there. We also should be hooked up to this system over here. And get rid of this damn biomass burner. And yeah, look at that. Power. That is awesome. Okay, what do we have here? 105 megawatts capacity, 4.3. Oh, 29.1. That must be the water pressure. What a spike does that ever give? Okay, so it looks like we'll also have to build a few more coal plants here to really take care of spikes. Because yeah, that's got to be, those spikes have to be the water factory over there, or the water pump. Okay, so that's hooked up. Let's go back over. I'm going to create a line up this way so it's a little quicker for me next time. Here we go. How far can I get that? Down by the rock. Then I can just run down and pull off that one for our main factory. Okay, there we go. I'm going to place down a couple more of these coal places, I guess. We have enough to make one more. Okay, so we'll place down one more for now. Okay, so as it turns out, these coal factories actually don't use up a lot of water pressure, so you just they just, I guess, need the basics. Let's go ahead and build another coal generator right beside this one. They're not gonna be level, they're not gonna be pretty, but it is what it is for now. There we go. Once we have like oil and stuff, we'll come off of our coal reliance. We'll step up. Okay, so I guess we got to build a splitter. This is the first time I've split water, so this should be interesting. Pipeline junction cross. Is that the only other option to do this? Because if I take a pipeline, it doesn't snap to any other place. Let's try this here. Does it snap right in? Oh, there we go. Snap in there. Oh, nice. And I should be able to throw another pipe on that one right there. Okay, there we go. And I'm going to want to bring this one up a little higher here. So we're going to click it once. Look up. Bang. And I'm not sure if that's going to go incorrectly yet. So I'm going to put a splitter on this. We're going to spaghetti the belt into there. And then we will spaghetti our water into it and double our output to 210. So as it turns out, I need to bring these pipes just a little bit higher here. That's okay though. I actually like placing these. These are fun. Okay, so I'm going to put it there and then bring it up. Make sure it's not, like, I'm spaghettiing, but I'm still at least trying to be careful. There we go. So now it's not actually in the ingredients or in the ore passing through the coal. Okay, there we go. Pipeline to that. And now this one should be also producing some power for us. Do we have another pole over here? We do. There's one right there. Okay, so I'm going to put this power thing here so we have some room for expansion. Ugh, we need better power lines big time. There we go. So now we should be producing, this one does 180? What's this one here doing? This one's, oh, this is the overall capacity, I guess. My bad. There we go, 180 megawatts capacity at the moment. So we are running pretty smooth. We got the water pump running. We got a few things running down there. We could easily build a couple more coal generators to expand. Let's get this back home. Actually, I should bring a power line. Yeah, we're going to go this way back home with it, because this is the way I go all the time anyway. Oh, I'll run it down that ridge. I think that would look cool. Okay, and we have the main power line coming in. And yeah, I ran it along the ridge of that sand dune. I actually really like the way that looks. It takes a few extra supplies, but I think it's fun. Okay, we just got to get this hooked up to somewhere. Okay, bam. So we should now be hooked up into the main network. It says 120 megawatts capacity here. That does not seem right. Okay, so it's coming in here. It says 300 megawatts capacity. And it's also hooked up to this one right here. This one's running at 300 megawatts. That one is too. That one is too. These should be all connected together, I believe. Oh, there we go. Now it's showing it right. Maybe it takes a moment for it to all start flowing through. Okay, awesome. So now we have a decent amount of overhead. We're at 98 production. So yeah, we have enough. Let's go ahead and take out these stupid biomass burners. Finally. See you later, stupid biomass burners. Nobody needs you. Nobody loves you. There we go. So we are now... Whoops, it's all confused. Everything's still running, so we're good. Okay, and we are now off of our reliance on biofuel for most of our plants here. Okay, so look at this. We're doing still A-OK. I think we can actually hook up this system up here to the main grid over here. So I'm going to get that done. Run some power lines down. There we go, and now it's hooked up to the main network. Let's take a look at the spike it created there. And it's this little bit of overhead actually might help out here. Okay. I think our 2 coal generators should be able to handle our plant as is. Nice. Let's go get rid of those last few biomass generators over this way. Stupid things. Look at them sitting there, all being have to hand loaded and crap. No one wants you. There we go. Awesome. It feels so good to get off that reliance. Okay, I think everything else is hooked up a-okay still. This is powered. It is definitely powered, and I totally fell off the edge trying to get to it. But our plant now is 100% up and running. So let's go take a look and see how many copper wires we've made. And we will finish our melee combat milestone here. Wow, look at that. Our storage is full, and I actually didn't collect much more. We're almost there, though. Here we go. Let's take a few of these things out. Wow. That's why our plant isn't producing like crazy. I'm going to watch this get all powered back up and make sure we're not going to go over what we have available. We're at 101 and we have 180, so we still should be pretty good. Okay, it's definitely manageable. I'm going to want to throw another plant on there, though, for sure. I want a good amount of overhead to keep us running. Okay, there. We should have, actually, just enough to finish off our milestone. Alright, let's go get that done and see what we need to build those, the new melee weapon. It's better than this one, and you can hit them from further away with it. So, let's get that milestone done. I'm going to slap in, there we go. Send her off to space.
Milestone reached. R&D inflated your pocket dimension, added an additional hand equipment slot, and have provided an improved Xeno Zapper with increased strength and range.
Okay, awesome. So that's going off. Let's take a look here and see what this is here. The Xeno Basher. Oh, for this we're going to need modular frames, a couple Xeno Zappers. So we aren't actually close to modular frames now. But thanks to the automation of power by Cole over here, we'll actually start building lots and lots of storage. What we should do is I should actually go and start building like a storage facility, the place where I'm just building all the stuff I'm going to store, and then that way it'll be out of the way and we can come in here and remodel and do stuff like because this here, I definitely want this to be remodeled. So I'm going to take a look too, I think, on Reddit and see if anyone has a map of the new desert yet, just to kind of see where stuff is and how it's laid out, because I want to do this a smart way this time. Last time I just kind of went by the seat of my pants and built and then tore down, then built and tore down. I want to make it more organized and permanent this time. Okay, anywho, moving on. It looks like our next challenge is going to be building modular frames, because we do have rotors being saved up. Modular frames is our next challenge. For those, we're going to need reinforced iron plates and iron rods. So we have a big challenge coming up here next time. What I'm going to do is spend some extra time here in between episodes. I'm going to start leveling out in a different area here. We're going to go and find stuff like good sources of iron here. Let's ping for iron again. There's probably like a good, good amount over that way. Oh, that one picked up that one. There's 199 meters over that way. We're using that one at 97. Okay, so yeah, it looks like we'll probably want to head over that way and create a place to make modular frames. What I'm kind of thinking right now is just kind of using the nodes where they're at and just making little mini factories. That way we can build our big factory in the end. That might save us some time, because like I'm bringing everything over here now at this point. Instead of bringing everything to one place, I can just make a little mini factory where I need stuff. It's a little more running around, but we'll get the researches done faster. Okay, enough talking, guys. I gotta go. As usual, stay classy, always back up them game saves, and have yourselves a good one. Peace out.
No matter what you people say, I'm gonna do my thing my way. No matter what you people do, I'm gonna do my thing much better than you. No matter what you say or do, oh boy, you're out of luck. It's gonna roll right off of me like water off the back of a duck. And I go,
Good boy.